Before I start part two, I'd like to point out that no man could play stupid about the martial art order and the true way to connect to God. The game starts with the word gay and then has the word me. Okay, obviously I'm not gay, so help me God on ancestors, on everything. Okay, I swear to God, for the last time I ever will, that I am not gay. That's how important it is to me for you to understand that. So gaslighting, those people who play stupid about these things, right away, they're gay. They're the repetition of gay. If they're an older man, they're gay. Okay. If they are a younger man who should know better, who it comes off as a professional or somebody who knows a few tricks of the trade or something, they're gay. They're in the gay repetition energy. Okay, they go to prison and probably get fucked in the ass right away, turn gay. Or they'll be the guy fucking people in the ass. This is a no-brainer. Gaslighting, which means playing stupid and pretending someone's crazy or something, is gay. It's gays lighting. Nobody who's truly a man could do that. Period. No one who's truly a man could play a game that is a gay game. It's like a gay little boy playing tea time, and he wants you to join him and defy God. No one who's truly a man could do that. This goes back to moral intelligence, moral courage, moral will, moral precision, moral clarity, moral maturity, moral toughness, etc. There is no exception to the rule, even if you have 10 kids and they're all younger kids. Okay? One is to put God first and not to set the stage for their kid to play the gay game and be turned out. It's actually more gay and not less to play the game and to gaslight people when you have kids because you're making them gay too. Okay? You shouldn't struggle with understanding why that is at all. All right. So, actually I have notes around here somewhere. Okay. So I left off last time talking about impossible. It is impossible for the eye of God, the eye of Horus, okay, the hero son of the core of righteousness, truth, and love, etc., to pass his eye to somebody who is covering up the light, who's playing the gay game, who's in a culture that's allowed in this world, who did not obey him. Every time the chosen position was passed on was to somebody who obeyed God through the last person, and that's the core of righteousness. There's also a destiny, days, tune, a, alpha. It's their destiny to find the way to the Pharaoh, a, ra, the one. The a is the one. Okay, there can be only one. There's only one bloodline. There's only one Pharaoh. Okay, only one top martial artist, and so on and so forth. All right, sabotage. Sabotage, alpha, bit, e, sage. Alpha, bite, sage. Okay? Obi at ages. Okay? This has to do with all ages. They're going to sabotage this guy. Okay, if he exists, and I'm the last one. Craft and crafty. C, rift. Okay, as right now is the most evil time in history, because they're screening out the last top martial artist. And there's no potential for any other top martial artist, any other valid martial artist to emerge. So it's see the rift. They're going straight to hell, 1,000,000 miles an hour, and this guy's going straight up. So there's a huge difference. This guy's, I'm a light on the stand. Everyone else is basically a homosexual compared to me. Okay, it's that simple. Okay? So you get the word roofie, the roof, right? The roof, think about the dollar bill, okay? It comes to a roof, right? It has the triangle on top, and it has like kind of an illusion. They're pretending that they're the capstone, okay? And the roof is the E. They say nobody can pass the merc, or the boundary of the beast, which is made first and foremost by breeding, okay? I'm running out of time, so let me just shoot through this. All right, Mickey, right? Make E. Drugging people is to make them E. Crafty, sneaky, shady, silly. The F word, F-A-G-G-Y, has an E sound at the end, okay? Geeky, nerdy, dorky, dusty, silly, pervy. All these things that are allowed in the world. The only thing you see other way in the world is skinny, right? The skinny has to be, there's a difference between being the kind of muscle build I have and being skinny. Because being skinny is like Shaggy Doo or something. Anyway, so we go on. Morality. More reality. Morality. Okay, so these people are disassociating instead of coming to reality. More reality goes to the core of reality, the core of righteousness, the core of truth. Focus, waking up, waking up, okay? Wake up, the spirit up, skywalking, skywalker, skywalking, skywalker, okay? Contrace, the contrast, contrast the T is the feminine suffix, like the word bat is a deity, right? The T versus the soul versus bat, which is like a big female with a lot of flesh. That's like the essence of T, one could argue, is a big female with a lot of flesh without the spirit of God, okay? So that's the bat. The ba, okay, is the soul. Okay, so that big female, she's like crazy. She's out of touch with reality. She's unhealthy. She's sickly, okay? The image, the mage, and the game. This one's key. Image. Why are they doing this? The image, the eye of the mage, the eye of the game. Mage is game scrambled. Illusion, smoking mirrors. I'm almost out of time. So, all cultures that are allowed are pedo-assisting, childish, cowardly cultures. Okay? They're like hoggles that produce hoggle kids. Any female that's in a culture that's allowed. And there's no nice way to say this and still say it accurately with the same kind of impact. Okay, they're whores. And the guys who mate with them are idiots. So their offspring are the children of idiots and whores. And it's apparent. And it goes back to the E. They're silly, they're fatty, they're sloppy, they're goofy. Okay, and they're trying to drug me to try to make it seem like I'm just another person and that I have delusions of grandeur. When it's apparent that I'm the son of 2 doctors, a brain surgeon's son who came here during the 60s as a big 6'5", 220, 230-pound guy with big arms, and he cuts surgically the old school manner into somebody's brain, okay, during segregation, okay? So he was a pioneer in that regard. Now you have a bunch of betas who are silly, okay? So I defer to my key reasons that I'm the top martial artist playlist, so you can understand what gives me the authority. I don't say these things as someone who just teaches it like a scientist or a teacher. I don't say it as someone who's a fake martial artist. I say these things as the only valid martial artist, and I speak with authority. I am the son of God, and only I have the right to represent God in this world. Everyone else is an idiot. Martial arts styles are lifestyles. Religions are about lifestyles, how you live your life. It's not just, I'm just researching it, how you live your life. Cultures, spiritual systems, they're all childish, cowardly, pedo-assisting garbage. Okay? They don't overcome, climb across, or transcend like the falcon looking down at a bunch of worms, jackals, wolves, bulls, and other detestable dragons, other detestable unclean bird. The world is Babylon's system and has fallen and became the habitat of every unclean and detestable animal, and they're about to be sealed in. The 7 seals, the 7 sages, 7 trumpets, right? Announcing war, in terms of martial art combat. All the guys who are martial artists have left, and are after I'm dead, okay? And all the people who are unnatural, game playing, gay energy, Gaia, gay IA, the earth deity, worldly people are staying behind. 1 John 2:15, do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in them. Also see 2 Peter 2:15 through 20.